This morning, a warning from lawmakers. More than 150,000 people may have to spend a lot more for health insurance next year if you receive coverage through Access Health CT. And in the long term, it could impact all of us. Your reporter Taylor Knight live in Middletown to explain how you can get the best price. Taylor, good morning.
Well, lawmakers say that if you receive your health insurance through Access Health CT, be prepared for price increases for next year's coverage. Today, members of Connecticut's delegation will be here in Middletown calling attention to the urgent need for Congress to maintain Affordable Care Act credits. This is what the state uses to determine how much people pay for insurance through Access Health CT. Roughly 150,000 people will receive letters in the mail starting tomorrow showing them what they're paying this year and what the estimated increase is for next year. The state says people could be paying several times more per month than they are right now, and that price depends on if Congress fails to maintain Affordable Care Act tax credits. Ahead at 5, what the governor suggests you do to get the best price for your health insurance and how this could impact every family in the state, not just those that use Access Health CT. Your reporter live in Middletown, Taylor Knight, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right.